Welcome to the Total Online video series. In this video we will look at a sample where we import the assets from a third party. The example used here is an import from Redtail Technologies. To get started we will go to the client section and then choose import. Select that it's a third party integration, choose the integration partner, enter our ID. Some of these imports are file based, and so in that case we would need to choose where the file is located. Once our login is validated, we will see a list of all of our Total Planning Suite clients. If the client that we are importing does not yet exist in Total Online, we can create a new client and enter the most basic information about the client. Click Create, and then choose from the accounts in the third-party provider which accounts we need to pull into this newly created ID. In this case, we're looking for Millie Adams. She is in the sample database that Redtail Technologies provides to third-party integration partners. We need to assign the owner that each of these assets that Millie holds belongs to. In this case, it's a single client, so they all belong to her. And then the system is going to import. After a little while, it gives us the chance to open the client or to close, which would then give us the chance to import another client, but we're just working on Millie right now, so we're going to open that, open the default scenario that was created. This is going to have all of the assets that were just imported. Now we're going to go in and clean up the scenario so that we can actually run a plan. We need to add a retirement age. I'm going to go ahead and name this scenario so that I remember which scenario it was. Then I can come over, check my rates of return, look at my assets. You can see I've got 1.2 million in assets that has come through. I need to go in and add my Social Security benefits for this client. She's already retired, so she's already receiving her benefits. She also has a pension that I'm going to go in here and add. This is widow's benefits from her husband's pension. And then this client doesn't have a whole lot going on. We're going to go into taxes and enter her medical expenses. We enter them in taxes because they are deductible as an itemized deduction. We only need to enter the retirement age amount and then future changes amount because she's already in retirement, so we don't need to worry about that pre-retirement amount. We're assuming some long-term care for the last couple of years of life, and that's at roughly $250 a day in today's dollars. Go into expenses, and I'm going to add a single line item for the rest of her expenses. And we're going to assume she spends about $50,000 a year. Oh, I actually don't need to enter that in pre-retirement. I just need to enter it in retirement, which is just below the screen there. Enter those same numbers. And then I am ready to run a report. I'm going to run a golden years report for this one. Turn on the audit trail so I can check my work here. And I don't show the report here in the video, but what I find is she's actually going to run out of money a little bit early. So then at that point we would be able to jump in and see if we can figure out how to help Millie not outlive her money. This has been a review of a basic import case in Total Online. Please contact our support team if you have any questions about how to import from your third-party program.